So this is my completed coloring pages of September, August, November. Most of them are from October, November. So here's the pile of books. I have some of Anel Carson books, Joanna Basford, and then some other like random ones that I've gotten recently. This is my third time filming this video. I was just filming it and I was 15 minutes in, and I pressed the home button on my phone. So then the video like disappeared. Like it didn't disappear, it's just I would have had to like do a second part and then edit it into the, and it's just I don't edit my videos. I don't know how, and like I'm too lazy to figure that out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the video. And then the other time is because my old phone, because this is a new phone I'm using, it arrived this week, and on my old phone I recorded a video, but it would only let me record for 20 minutes, and I wasn't done showing all the pages. So then I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll just do a second part. But then it would only let me record 3 minutes, and I knew that was not going to be enough to show all the rest of the pages that I wanted to show. So I was like, I'll just wait for my new phone to arrive, and then I'll just make one like single video showing everything. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have a tripod. I was thinking of using this, but my phone doesn't really want to clip in, and I don't know how to, like, I feel like it's just gonna be in the way. So I'm using a little small like tripod that is like for the table, and I can just rotate this. But so yeah, I have to hold it with my hand basically. But yeah, let's start with the Joanna Basford books. I'm gonna remove them from here. Okay, so I have Joanna Basford Worlds of Wonders coloring book. I only have a copy of this coloring book, but I did. Okay, wait. Where is it? There's another one here, no? I feel like I saw one. Okay, here's the first page. So this one I did on September 22nd. And I used the Brut Macaroon pastel set of 72 colors. I didn't do a background or the stars because I didn't know what to do for the background, and I didn't have soft pastels at the time. And for the stars, I have to come back and add gel pens and maybe acrylic paint on a bunch of these like pages on Joanna Basford, because it was at the time I didn't really have I didn't have soft pastels. I don't know if I had the acrylic paints already. I think I did. I was just too lazy to get them. And I kind of do like the way the pages look without it. So I don't know if I want to go back because I don't want to ruin it. You can see the base of the stand. But I'm trying to like keep the pages in frame in the books. But yeah, so these are the colors that I used. And then I also did the Pegasus page on Magical Worlds, not on this, on the 24th of September. You're going to see that page after. But yeah, here's the way it looks. I just used rainbow colors, like just something simple. I think sometimes when I don't know what colors to use and I can't think of a color palette, I think rainbow pastel colors is always the easiest and the fastest. And then I did this page of the truck. I did it on the 18th of August, and I got inspired by coloring Bumblebee, because I really like the way her pages usually look, the way she colors, the color she decides on. I just always love her pages. I think she colors really well, and yeah, even though I don't necessarily color the way she does, like I don't shade the way she does and everything, and I don't have some of the pencils that she does, but yeah, I always save her pages. But I will always try to like give credit to her. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this page and this one was inspired by her two pages. I can't remember. I think she did this one, but not this one. It's just she wanted to replicate the colors. This page I finished on the 19th of August. So basically I did all of these pages in the Joanna Basford books pretty like close together. But yeah, again, I might go in with gel pen, acrylic paint, because I feel like it would be nice to like block out the lines. The only thing is the color of the acrylic paint would have to match the like the color of the pencil that I used, and then I feel like I would overdo it too. So I don't know, maybe I should just leave it like this. Like, let me know what you think. Like, let me know if you think I should add some gel pen and acrylic paint. Like, for example, this part here, I block the black lines, And then here I would add like the drooping. I would add some acrylic paints to block out like the line. Here too on the drooping. Here too. Here on the cream of the donuts, I would also do the lines just to seem like it's actually drooping. Maybe on the cake, like gelatin cake, the frosting here too. I don't know if this is frosting. I don't know if that's the word, but maybe here too on the lemonade juice, like just the stop line. On the chocolate here and here. This pink one too. This white one. But yeah. And then on this cake too. But yeah, I think that's all I've done on this one. Nope, there's this one too. I always forget. So these ones I finished on the 19th of August. And I once again used the Brut Finish Macaroon 72 set. I used a Faber-Castell Gold Faber Brown and a Faber-Castell Alberture Brown for the chocolate and the woods. I think I also got inspired by Coloring Bumblebee because I think she did this page. And she was gonna do this one or something. I don't remember because it's been so long. But yeah, so here's what the page looks like. So this is the cakes. So for some of these, I put two colors on top of each other to create a new color, like for the blueberries, basically. Some of these cakes, I was like, okay, I have no idea what colors to use. And I didn't want them to all look the same, or like have just chocolate in one row or just vanilla in another row. So I was trying to like mix and match. I could also go in with the gel pen and acrylic paint, but I don't know. And then this one here, I just did rainbow. I think it also turned out really cute. Yeah. Now that's that. I don't have any other ones here. So that's Joanna Basford Worlds of Wonder coloring book. Now I have a few pages that I did on Magical Worlds by Joanna Basford. This is the French version, and I have 2 copies of it. And you'll see that my pages are creased in the corner. Now I'm uncreasing them because when I bought both of these copies, it was with the intent to use I was gonna color with Ohuhu markers, but for that, obviously they bleed through. I was like, okay, I'm gonna color one page on one side on this coloring book, and then the other pages on the other side on the second copy. So for example, I'd color this page in this copy, this page I would color in the other copy, in this copy I would color this one, the next one the other copy I would color this one, so on. And it's also when I had first just gotten, I think I had just gotten the Ohuhu markers, so that's why I was using them a lot. I might leave them like these pages, or I might just try to go in with pencil, because the rest is going to be pencil, so it's like, just feel like it will look more cohesive if I try to go in with pencil. The only thing is I would have to match the colors to like color pencils, which can be kind of hard sometimes, but yeah. So there's these 3 pages. I don't know when I did them. I don't remember. But then the 2 pages, the pages that I did was this one of the Pegasus. Again with the Brut Funers. I might go in with gel pen maybe, or acrylic paint, maybe not, but the gel pen, yeah, on like the little dots on the wings and the horses. So that's what it looks like. I just replicated the colors from one side to the other. I didn't know what else to do. I could have maybe done like opposites. So for example, like one where like maybe it would be dark blue and blues and like nighttime, and then the other one could be like daytime, so like golds and yellows, and I don't know. But this one was easy like this. And then I have this pumpkin page, and I did this on October 15, and I use Prismacolors, and I've just added this so that it doesn't transfer. And I use soft pastels for the background and for the grass, and Prismacolor for the rest, like I said. I think I really like how it looks, but I decided to do this page because I got inspired by a page that I saw on Instagram. and I think YouTube. Wait, I'm gonna check for the name. So I got inspired by this page that I saw, and it's by Rainette7181 on Instagram. I think I must have seen it like on Instagram when I was scrolling or something, because this is not someone I follow, I think. I don't know if I'm following them now, but yeah, I just really like the colors they use with the purple and the orange and the green. But yeah, and then there's another page too that I got inspired. It was this one, and I just again liked the purple with the orange and the green. They made their pumpkin more like it's glowing, and I didn't do that on mine because I feel like it would be harder for me. And but I did the purple background and the grass. But yeah. And there's also some other ones of this page that I really like. And again, since I have a second copy of this coloring book, I could just maybe do I could do this page again with like another color scheme. Like for example, the this page from Anya Netskutse, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Color along with Anya. It's this one here. I'm gonna show you. This one here. This one I really like. It's more autumn-like, and it's by this YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to. But this one, mine is more Halloween-y. So I think I might try to do, like, the only thing is just very boring and long to do the pumpkin, not gonna lie. So anytime soon, I'm not probably doing this one again. But when I do it, I think I want to do this color scheme that Anya did. But yeah, and then I'll do a background again, like the green grass, and I don't know what color for the background though, but yeah. What else? And then I did this sweets page. I did it on the 28th of August. I used two polychromos Prismacolors, Faber-Castell Gold Faber, and some brief tuners. Again, I still haven't technically finished it because I want to go in with the acrylic paint and gel pen. Just haven't felt like it. And I also got inspired by two different people for this coloring page. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? I have all of these saved on my computer. So this is the one I got inspired by Comment by Color on Instagram. I think I just saw their page as I was scrolling, and this is what the page looks like. Yeah, it's really pretty. But I changed the rainbow and then the sky and then the little path here, and yeah, because again I didn't have the same colors. Oh, and then the little things over here and some of these. No, yeah, some of these, yeah. Because I didn't know what they were. I think they were I think they are like popsicles. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to make them brown. I mean, yeah. There was also another one that I really liked. This one. It was very colorful. I really like this one. I don't know who it's from. I think I saw it from Facebook, either from the Joanna Basford Facebook group or the My Colorful Country Life group. But this is the page that I saw. That is really pretty. I really like the rainbow colors. But oh, and I really like the way they did the waffle thing. I just noticed that. But yeah, so that's the page I did. If at some point I go through with gel pen and acrylic paint marker with these pages, I'll show them again. I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, all I've done in these two books. So next up, I'm gonna show my Hannah Carson books. Let's start with Forest Kingdom. So for Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carson, I've done This Book Belongs to page. I've been trying to do This Book Belongs to page whenever I get a new coloring book, but I did this page. This was the only one I've done. I used the Breed Freedom Macaroons pencils, and I used the Corella Black pencil for the background. I knew I wanted to use like pinks and purples, for the mushrooms and stuff. But then I was like, I don't know what colors to do with the fairies. I didn't want them to do purple and pink because it would blend in with too much with the background. So then I try to do the like opposite-ish colors of them, because coloring Bumblebee, Jess, she made a video talking about like two apps. One was Procreate and the other one was Sketchbook to like plan out your pages. And I installed Sketchbook on my old phone, and it's a bit hard to use like on my phone and just in general, like I'm not used to it yet. And I tried to like I think I took a picture of the page. I put my colors there, and then I try to go in with the little so that it tells me like the opposite color or something. I don't remember. And it was giving me some of these colors, and I just try to find similar ones, but with my pencils, I mean. So yeah, that's what it came up with. And then I just alternated the colors. But yeah, I don't think it looks bad, but I feel like maybe I should have done it differently. But I don't know what I would have done differently though. That's the thing. I wanted to go more magical. I also added gel pen for the stars. I should go in with like a pencil or something, just so that it's not as tricky, but I don't know if I'll feel like it, to be honest. So yeah, and that's the only page I've done. Oh, and I've started to add these little trackers, so I know which pages I've done in the coloring books. But I don't know if I've done this on the Joanna Basford ones, actually, because it takes a little bit of time to do it, so that's why. So that's it for Tales from the Fourth Kingdom. After that, I have with Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Anna Karzan. Once again, I have this book belongs to Paige. I use Prismacolors and the soft pastel for the background, and I think I used a few Black Widows, I think. And then because that house is the same one as this, I did this page too. Same colors, and I used the gel pen here. Yeah. And then here for the flowers, I thought it looked like the same flower here, so I did the same colors, and it kind of reminded me of Tangled's Rapunzel flower. So yeah, and then I did the thing that is around the flower, I did it with just gel pen, and the background is with soft pastel. So yeah, I think I really like how they look. But this page is in another page. Like here, it's the fence. So I'm probably going to do the fence and the flowers the same way. And then there's another one here. This one with the window and the sunflowers is the same page. So, but I don't know if I'll do them anytime soon, because I am kind of bored of using the same colors and coloring the same flowers and the sun. Yeah. So I think that's all I've done here. Wait, no, there's another one. There's this one, what else? Oh, yeah, this one with the ghosts. This one I used the Brute Funers, macaroon pastel sets, the Crayola black marker for the background, and then some gel pens. This one I did it on, let's see. Looking for the post-it notes. Oh, okay, so the book belongs to Paige. I did it on October 4th. And this ghost page, I did it. Oh, I didn't write it when. I didn't write it when. Yeah. So yeah, that's I think I really like how it looks. Yeah. So there's that for Tales from the Witch's Cottage. Now, next I have the Halloween coloring book from Hannah Karzan. And in this one, I did this little pumpkin and the hands. Here, I still might go in and maybe add like a background, but I don't know, because the shape of it, like even if I do a square, it's gonna cut to here, so it's not gonna, unless I would make it bigger. But then if I make it bigger, I feel like I'll have to do this ground part bigger. I think I want to do something with this, with like maybe grays or something, so that it looks like a headstone and it's not white as like the white of the paper. And maybe like a few gel pens here, but we'll see. For now it's gonna stay like that. And then I did these 2 pages. So at first I did this cups page, and oh my god, wait a minute, I did it on, let's see, no, trying to find, okay, is it the, no, it's not this one, wait, Halloween intro pages, because I have this, wait, intro page, oh, okay, I see. Okay, so these are the colors that I used for the hands, book belongs to page, and this was for these mandalas. Okay, so this page with the cups I did on September 8th, and I used these colors, Prismacolors, yeah. And then I was kind of stuck on what color to do the smoke here and here, but then I was like, okay, I'll just do it green. So the background and the smoke here and the purple here on the lantern was soft pastels. The ground was just the brown Prismacolor. I didn't tape the corners to make it like even, but or maybe I did a little bit. Actually, maybe I did. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. And yeah, I added a little bit of gel pen for the little stars. And yeah, and then for this one, it's the mandala. I used the same colors, and I did it on the same day, I think, or around the same day, on September 4th. Yeah, wait, so I did this first, mandalas, September 4th, and this one I did, oh, it's because I started this one first, and then I didn't know what to do for that, so then I started this one, I finished it, and then I came back to that one. That's why. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Again, I used some gel pen. I didn't do any shading on the skulls or the bones because I didn't know what color. I didn't want to add more color, so there's that. And then I did this one here. And I got inspired by Jordi Colors on YouTube that I subscribe to. I tried to do similar colors. I don't know if she used Prismacolors or not, but I used Prismacolors on mine, and then the Crayola black under in the background, but I went over with pencil, I think, because it's more smoother. And then I also added the metallic gel pens. Obviously I don't shade as well as her, so mine, like, her colors look a little bit different, and maybe we didn't even use the same colors, but yeah, so this is what hers looks like. Wait a second. So this is what hers looks like. And then this one is what mine looks like. But yeah, it was really fun to do this one. The hair like took a while though. I was like getting kind of tired of coloring hair, but yeah, I try to use 2 colors for the hair. So there's like a little bit of a, yeah. And then I think that's it for this coloring book. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna show Christmas. So that's all the pages I did for Halloween. And I don't necessarily just color, like, depending on the season, like, oh, I'll just color Christmas pages, Christmas or Halloween pages during Halloween, but I think I'll just color them like throughout the year as I feel like it. I don't really plan what I color to usually, unless if I like do buddy colors or do a hashtag, which I never really do. Like, I don't want to have the pressure of it, or, you know, but yeah. So now for the Christmas one, Merry Christmas coloring book by Hannah Carzon. I did the book belongs to page. I used soft pastels for the background and the little thing in the middle, and then just black widows, I think, for everything else. And the gel pens. Yeah, I like how it looks. I used a lot of reds and greens for the Christmas pages, but yeah. And then I did these 2 pages. So I did the mouse first. Whoops. I did this one. And it was a buddy color with my friend, but I don't think she has finished her page. So this is a page I did. And I struggled, like, because I had a limited color palette, and I didn't know what color. I didn't want to add more colors, and I didn't know if I should do all of the all of this thread, like, not the thread, but what do you call this? Like, it's like, because they're using this for the bow of the present. So I was like, okay, maybe they use the same one for the rest of the other presents. So I just decided to do all of that reds, and then the presents different colors. Because at first I was like, oh, I kind of want his shirt to be red, but then it will be too close to like this red, and just, but yeah. And I try to plan the color palette, like the placement of the colors on that app again, the sketchbook one. And so this is the one I ended up choosing. And I added some gel pen for the border, for some of the little details on their hats and things like that, and on the presents. And then the scissors. It's not the cutest color palette, but it's still kind of Christmassy, I guess, with the red, the green, and the gold. And for the background, I used the 2 blues of the soft pastels, and then I added some white dots with the white gel pen. For the fur, I added a little bit of brown, which I kind of don't know if I like it. And then I used a little bit of white gel pen and silver gel pen to like make flicks of fur, you know. I think it looks alright. I added a lot of dots too onto the little gifts, just to give it a little something more. So that page I finished on the 20th of November. And then right after, I did the fireplace one, because I used the same colors, and I finished it on the 21st of November. Again, I used some polychromos and some Prismacolors. So here for the background and the ground, I did the soft pastels. For the flame, not the flame, but for the light going around in the flame, and up here I also did the yellow soft pastel. And then yeah, I was just alternating between the red and the green and the gold. And then I added a bunch of gel pen for the fireplace and the fire. So the first thing though is that here the blend is smooth, is alright, because both of the things are soft pastel, the background and the light. But here I wanted the background to be gray because the fireplace is gray, but I don't have a soft pastel in a gray color. And I have it in black, but I thought, oh, black is going to be too dark. So then I did the background here in the fireplace gray, but it was harder to blend it and make it look smooth because of the yellow. There was a harsh line. I was like, oh, I don't like that. So I try to erase it and go over it with like another pencil, or I don't even know, but it was starting to like not wanting to go down the color, I feel like. But then I went in with black soft pastel over the gray, and it looked better. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It's not my favorite thing here, but oh well. And then for the cat, for the big cat, at first I did it with like spots, kind of like how Coloring Bumblebee did in hers. So when I was doing this page, she hadn't completed this page. She has started the cat, and I really liked how her cat looked, and I was trying to like do the same colors with like this, like lighter brown, and with with this yellow and I was using, what did I use? I think I used the lighter brown and the gray for the spots on the cat, but I didn't like how it looked. So then I erased it, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do the cat all gray, because at first I was thinking of doing the cats all brown, but then it blended too much with the ground and the wood on the fireplace. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do them like how she did, but then it didn't look good. I tried to erase it, and then I went in with the gray. But because I erased so much, and I went in with the gray and then or with brown, and I didn't like erase again, I just erased too many times. So then when I went in with I think gray or something, it was starting to like eat the paper. So like there's a spot here, here, and some other spots where the paper was starting to like break, and it did not look good. It was too stark in comparison with the rest. So then like I went in with black soft pastel to try to like hide that, but it was even like worse. It was stark. So then I was like, wait, let me put some gel pen in gray and I think whites, and in pencil too. I tried to do some flicks, and the pencil didn't really want to go in because I had already erased and added so much pencil on top of it. But you can faintly tell that there's a bit of black pencil too, like flicks, right? And then with the gel pen, it hid way better the black that was way more stark. And yeah, so now one cat is more black and the other one is like gray. But yeah, I like how it looks, but I really like the way Jess did her 2 pages. She has done both pages, and she used like reds and pinks. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I didn't. No. Well, I think she only did the fireplace page. She didn't do this one with the mice. So this is what her page looks like. And it looks so cute. I really like her cat looks so cute. I really like the pink with the red and the green. I need to try to use that color palette for like another page. I really like the way her smoke, her firelight looks. Like I feel like mine is maybe too big. Hers is way smoother, but yeah. So I can't wait to see her other page color. I'm sure it's gonna look really good. But so yeah, I think that's all. Oh yeah, no, I've done another one. So wait, but I did this in November. Okay, so I can't show the next one because it's technically December. Okay, I'm not gonna show the next one then. That's it. All I've colored for November in this book. Okay, so now I have seasonal wreaths of plants and friends. I don't know who is it by. I haven't written it down. I have no idea. So from this collection of books, I really is it here? No. I like these ones, but I feel like sometimes there's too much open space or like small details or something, so I just don't think I will ever get them. But there's another one. It's the Wild Mice Yururi. This one here, and I really like that one, so I might get it at some point. But yeah, so in this one, it's this one that I want to get. Yeah, I think I want to get this one because it looks like on the same range as this. I feel like the pages are not too complicated. I feel like okay, so let's see the page I did first. Oh, there it is. So I did this page first. It's the autumn page, and I got inspired by the color scheme in this one because it's the same page, just the colored version. But I changed a few things. Like I changed, whoops. I changed her dress. Like my red is way more vibrant. I used the Black Widows. But yeah, my colors are more vibrant, I think. Yeah. And I try to add a little bit of the green on the apples like it has here, but it didn't really look that good. And then afterwards I was like, oh, I might as well just do this page because it's right next to it and it's gonna be the same color. So this is what it looks like. I also, so yeah, I used Black Widows and a few Prismacolors. Yeah, I did a little bit of a background with Prismacolor. But this page, when did I finish it? Here, I finished it. Is it? No, it's not this one. Here. It's this page. I finished it on November 1st, actually. Wait, is there two thingies here? There is. There we go. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, I don't know if I should put this here. Because it's good to have them here too on this little block of post-it notes. Because then I could just come back and like look throughout to choose like a color palette. I don't know, it's fine. Just leave it there. And then I finished this other page. It's the spring page. And it says that these are apple blossoms, like flowers. So I googled to see what they look like, and they were in shades of pink. So I decided to do them in shades of pink. I use Prismacolors for everything. Maybe some Black Widows too. And then her dress, I also did pink and stuff. And I tried to do a little bit of shading on her dress, and I didn't like how it looked, so I erased it. And then her little notebook, I think it was another color at first. But, yeah, and then the butterfly, I just did this brown color. The grass, I feel like it looks too choppy. I don't know. Like, you can see the streaks. But, yeah. And, yeah, I think that's all the pages I've done. Oh, no. There is another. Oh, no, but it's for December. So I can't show it. Yeah. That. Yeah, I think I've updated it. Yeah. So that's it for seasonal wreaths of Plants and Friends. Now I'm gonna show my Romeo coloring page. So I got this book like a few weeks ago. I've done the little illustration here, and I just did the same as like the same colors as she has here because it looks like the same dress. And I used alcohol markers because it's nice because I never use my alcohol markers, and now I can finally do that because this book is single-sided. And at first I didn't really like Lumea's books. Like, a lot of people like her books and stuff, but I don't know, like I find them cute, but at the same time it's like I don't want to color in them, you know. But then this one came out and I was like, okay, I think this one is my favorite, so I'll get this one. So I got it and I really like it. So I've done this page here. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Here. And I used alcohol markers. I don't think I'm gonna go in with pencil, to be honest. I don't know if I'm still deciding if in this book I just want to do markers or like markers and pencils maybe. I don't know, because the thing is with markers, eventually the colors are gonna run out, so maybe it's good to do both. But then that means I would have to find matching colors for the hair for pencils, you know, or like for some of these little creatures. I don't know if I want to keep the creatures the same colors throughout all the pages, but I don't think I want to be honest, because like, for example, I kind of regret doing the cats here in brown because I was also trying to look what color the creatures were on the cover and along with the cover of some of her other coloring books, just to get an idea what the animal they were. Like, for example, this animal, I didn't know what it was, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it brown. This, I'm not sure too if it's like a raccoon or not a raccoon, but a skunk maybe or something, I don't know. But I saw in one of her coloring books in the cover, this is gray, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it gray. This is a squirrel, I did it brown. The giraffes, I just looked at pictures of giraffes to see more or less what colors they are. And yeah, and for the dragons, I just thought about fourth wing. So we have Andarna, we have Tern, and then this is just random like color, like I don't know. And these two monsters, I didn't know what colors to do, and I didn't want to do them green or red because I already have green and red here, so I did them this like orangey color. But if they appear throughout the book, I think I'm just gonna do them whatever color I want in that coloring page, because the thing is, I might not use these two colors in another page, so then I might use another color palette, so it will look better if they are matching that color palette. Same thing with the cats maybe, and like the other animals maybe. Like, so this rabbit, I really like the way the rabbit came out. These little thingies here, I did the same color as the cover. And I think that's it. Yeah. And with marker, it's just more simple. It's faster. Like, it's nice to just color with marker sometimes. And I added some gel pen too. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it about this page. But I really like it. I want to color in it again soon. And these are the colors that I used. So I want to keep her hair and skin tone the same. Maybe this mushroom girl too. Maybe the giraffes too, and some of the other animals too. But some of the other animals, I might change it. Also, some of the dragons, I feel like there's more than one type of dragon. Because, like, there's one of these dragons that is not on the cover. Like this one here. Yeah, like this one here. It has a horn and it has bat wings, right? But then this one doesn't have the horn. It doesn't have bat wings. This one does have the horn, but it doesn't have bat wings. Oh, it's this one here. Yeah. But it's just, I feel like there's different dragons. And this one has bat wings too. But that one is the only one that has bat wings on the cover. So, yeah, I think there's more than one. Unless this dragon is this one. But it's hard to say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I should also like go in with the white on these things. I went around, but not this part. But yeah, so I started the page on the 28th of November and I finished it on the 30th of November. So yeah, that's it for this page. And then the last coloring book I colored in was the new Rita Berman book, which is Land's Small Adventures ? I don't remember. And this is the page I did. The little circus rabbits. And I used the limited color palette. I knew I wanted red, black because of the cards. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to add the purple and the blue and the gold. And I really like how it looks. At first I was like, oh, I kind of maybe shouldn't have done the belt part the same colors, but I think I like how it looks. And I was trying not to like press too hard. Like, it's okay if I can see the white of the paper. But yeah. Then I added the gold gel pen around and some like red gel pen. Yeah, and I used Prismacolor pencils. Maybe for the ground I should have done another color, but so these are the colors I did. So I started on the 27th of November and I finished it on the 28th. So that's it for this one. I don't know if I want to maybe add another thingy instead of this. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so that's all of the pages I did in November. I don't color a lot of pages each month. Like, I don't know how many I usually color. It depends on my moods, if I feel like coloring. It depends on which pages I color, if they take longer or not. So I might not do a completed pages for December because I might not color a lot. I might add like December and January pages together, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I have another video I want to do showing some little some coloring books that I've recently gotten. Obviously this one and the Lulu Mayo are two of the ones that I recently got. I'm still waiting for another coloring book to arrive, but it might arrive at the end of December, so we'll see. I might not wait for that one to arrive. Eventually I want to get that Wild Mouse Yurui coloring book too. There's some other ones that I also want to get, but not probably so soon. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully the pages were more like in frame this time, and hopefully the quality is better too. But yeah,